Hi, this is Fiddler Crab, coming at you again from the apocalypse. I thought I would run through my first impressions of Fracture. I am here in Sector 2. I'm at the Choda city of Fracture, and I'm about to explore it and join the Choda as my chosen faction. So cruising in here, there's a tribesman on my right there, riding his motorcycle, checking out the auction house. Just a quick look at the auctioneer. You can search by keywords, you can create auctions, set them for 4 different time periods. You can check out the auctions that you have running or the bids that you have out. You can search by a bunch of different categories. One thing that's nice to know is that the valuables category includes the omnibus books, which are a collection of books that you can use for a quest of collecting them. And so it's good. There's an auction house here. It looks like we've also got a bank. Run over here. You can see there's a bunch of player horses here and a couple players hanging out. I'm going to peek through the window here and open up my vault. This is my sector vault, which is basically just a 64 slot box. You can see it's chock full of trade items. I'll go peek through this other broken wall here. This is my barter vault, which is just another 64 slot box, which is just available less frequently. A lot of towns are missing the barter vault. I'm going to throw some books and ammo in there just to get it out of my inventory. I basically just store things that I'm going to use less often in the barter vaults. Alright, looking around a bit. I was sent here from Sunshine Corners. When you finish the Sunshine Corners quest line, the person gives you 6 choices of who he would like to send you to get help. And I chose the Choda, and that sort of was just a way to get a quest marker on here so I knew which city to go to and also who to talk to first. These merchants won't talk to me quite yet because I don't have Choda faction. A few of them will talk to me, but most of them won't unless I have 500 faction, and the trainers won't talk to me unless I have 1,000 faction. Taking a look at some of the inhabitants here, you can see the Choda are pretty scarred up and nasty looking. They've got that sort of barbarian, Mad Max kind of look about them. This is the shaman I'm supposed to talk to. Basically, he's just going to, he's sort of an introductory character here in Fracture, and looks like he's got 2 quests for me. One of them is gonna send me to either the Travelers or the Vistas. It turns out that those 2 are my allies of the Choda, so that will put a mark on my map for where the Travelers are. The other one, he is sending me around to talk to all of the representatives of the sub-factions of the Choda. So here I'm going to talk to War Chief Krieg Fracture, and again, you can tell the very Choda looking
live free
armor and scars and wounds. He's telling me about the Oath Takers. The Oath Takers are a sect of the Choda, mostly concerned with fighting the enforcers. Here he's telling me that, you know, they're the ones that went to the dam and destroyed the enforcers and freed the area from the tyranny of the militaristic enforcers. And the enforcers, if you haven't played the game yet, are the opposing faction of the Choda. Just as the Choda are into freedom and anarchy, the enforcers are into order, and
What do you want?
a military type of
I'm
group.
finished. You may go.
Now I'm talking to a person who is a member of the Blood Horde. The Blood Horde is all about just sort of tearing everything down. They're interested in basically just raising a big army and killing all the weak. So these are not the type of Choda that Fiddler Crab is gonna hang out with a lot, but each of the factions have different sects that are, you know, of different styles. So even within a faction, you can have people that you're interested in and not interested in. Savage and Grit there in the background were just sharing a joke about a cannibal's eating somebody and thinking he might be a clown because he tasted funny. That's a joke straight out of Fallout 3, so a nice little homage there. Here I'm talking to a person from the Slaughter Kings. The Slaughter Kings are more about just survivalists. They want to survive, and they want to gather up other strong people and help them survive. And Softclaw here is a member of the Quiet Ones. The Quiet Ones don't really feel much like going out and destroying civilization because they figure it'll happen by itself. So they are not as warlike as the rest of the children of the apocalypse. And so these are the people that Fiddler Crab will be hanging out with. He doesn't feel any need to go out and destroy the world. He thinks it's going to fall all by himself. But mostly Fiddler Crab's in the Choda because, you know, he doesn't like authority and he wants to do whatever he wants to do. And to heck with the rules of other factions.
Don't die.
Now I'm talking to a Claw of Red Hand. Red Hand is the sort of head tribe guy that united all of the different tribes of Choda and led them on the attack on the dam that freed you and freed the province from Alec Masters and his White Crow cronies. So the Claw of Red Hand is basically the eyes and ears of Red Hand. I'm not talking to them, but there's also the Fist of Red Hand, which are the bodyguards of Red Hand.
Serve the children well.
So he's now telling me that, you know, if I join up with the Choda, some people will hate me. And I can see that my next quest here,
stand ready.
If I accept it, is going to give me plus 1,000 Choda faction. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I can see here I got 1,000 Choda faction and also 500 Vista and 500 Traveler. But I lost 1,000 Lightbearer and 1,000 Tech, and I lost 2,000 Enforcer. The Enforcers are the arch rivals of the Choda. Here you can see the wheel. Under the Choda it says Anarchy. The Choda work to destroy the remains of the old world and create a new world where all men are free. I've got 1,000 there, and my next rank shows up at 9,000. The Travelers profit. The Travelers do what it takes to get the most benefit with the lowest cost, even if it means breaking a kneecap or two. The Vistas balance. The Vistas work to create a harmonious existence between humankind and nature. The Lightbearers, spirituality. The Lightbearers are mystics, healers, and warriors united on a quest for harmony, blah blah blah. Techs are technology. Only by restoring the scientific accomplishments of old can they save the future. And the Enforcers are order. They want to restore lifestyle of law and societal order. So as you can see, the more I go into Choda, the more the Enforcers will hate me. Down here I now have the ability to select a Choda title if I want. I'm just an introductory Choda, so that title would be Child. Go ahead and turn that on just to see what people can see what it looks like. So I select that. It looks like I hit apply. Now it says Child, comma, Fiddler Crab. Child is sort of a lame thing, so I think I'll turn that off and wait until I become a tribesman or, you know, something a little more advanced before I turn on my faction title. So there you have it. Fiddler Crab has now joined a faction. Again, once you head up into Sector 2, if you do the quests at Sunshine Corners, they will send you on to the correct city, and that's what you'll get a chance to do, is join a faction. Hope you enjoyed it.